So out on the dev server right now, there's a pretty unique premium helicopter that's brand new to War Thunder, and it is the RAH-66 Commanche, which will be the only stealth helicopter to ever come to War Thunder. And it's a little bit sad, in my opinion, that it's ending up to be a premium, because it just means free-to-play players won't have access to a helicopter with such cool uniqueness. And that really is just a one-of-a-kind. So I do want to know what your guys' thoughts are on that. Now, the RAH Commanche, RAH-66, which stands for Reconnaissance Attack Helicopter, was a late 90s design to fly low under Soviet radar and be able to have the same attack capabilities that the brand new Apaches had, hence why it has the air-to-ground radar. It lacks thermals and lacks countermeasures, and War Thunder has not given it access to the Stinger, despite being able to carry, I believe, 12 of them in real life. You get 6 internal AGM-114B Hellfires. It can carry an additional 8 on outside hardpoints, but that, of course, takes away your stealth capabilities. This helicopter has a good top speed and is very maneuverable. Now, if you should actually buy the helicopter is a big question. Obviously, with a bunch of new AA to the game, the stealth does give it a bit of an advantage over other helicopters, but no countermeasures leaves you open to aircraft, IR missiles, and other smaller IR AA systems. And on top of all of that, your stealth does not make you invisible. It just helps. It would definitely be much better once guys can actually fully model FCS or radar or RCS, radar cross section. And honestly, I'm not sure if you guys should buy this. I'm gonna be honest. This will be the second U.S. premium helicopter. Well, technically the second one of this BR. There's actually 4 in total, 2 of which are not even acquirable anymore. But the AH-64A GR and now the RAH-66 Comanche. I would personally still go with the Apache. You get more Hellfires, countermeasures, ATAS, AIM-9Ls, AGR-20s, and you're just going to be a lot more enjoyable. Now, I'm not going to lie, I am going to buy the Comanche, don't get me wrong. I am a helicopter nerd, and I actually love this helicopter. I just think its gameplay may be limited due to the fact that, you know, it has no stingers, no thermals, no night vision, or no flares, no countermeasures, no air-to-air missiles, like I said, with the Stingers. So it kind of just is Sitting at a BR of 11.3, you will not see, well, you can see top-tier SPAA, but you fit into that lineup with the Apache and the Harrier and the F-20 and the Clickbait and the RDF-LT. And you seem to have, at least in the dev server, very good survivability. But that's probably going to end up changing when it gets to the live server, because it is a little bit absurd right now. Another thing I wanted to say, that with the actual internal bays, you do have to close them after launching a missile to remain that stealth effect. I think this helicopter would be actually really, really good if it ever got access to fire and forget Hellfires like the AGM-114L. My opinion right now is that it's a good helicopter. I mean, it's unique. I wish it was going in the tech tree. But it has slightly, worse air-to-ground missiles per BR, and the lack of air-to-air missiles and countermeasures and thermals definitely will hurt it. At the end of the day, it's a unique helicopter that, if you're looking to collect, would be a nice addition to your tech tree and lineup, or addition to your lineups. The stealth right now seems to, somewhat work. I think it's going to end up being a lot like the F-117 and slightly worse than what it should be. I do want to know what your guys' thoughts are down below in the comments. You do also, in case you weren't aware, you do have the same exact radar that the AH-64D in the game has. But, I mean, that's only so, it's only going to get you so far in terms of usefulness, because obviously we don't have radar-guided Hellfires yet. Anyways, yeah, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in a later video.